Hey guys, how you doing? Stuart here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Tonight we are heading out for a run in Dublin. So very briefly, working in Dublin this week, or for the next couple of days at least. One of the reasons I always used to make the excuse that I couldn't get myself into a motivated state of mind to train was because the fact that my job means I work away and stop in hotels a lot, and it always is a break in routine and a break in pattern. In reality, it's just a lie to myself. I'm sure some of you guys are doing similar. In reality, we can pack a pair of running trainers, a pair of shorts, a top, and go out and find a run anywhere. So tonight is just demonstrating a break in that mould. The fact that we can arrive at a hotel, irrelevant of where you are, chop out, have a quick 45 minutes, probably going to cap it at about 45 minutes, maybe push it out to an hour mark, have a look and see what sort of distance we've got. Might try and push it to around 4.5 hours, 4.5 miles, maybe 5 miles, depending upon how the legs are feeling. Just a little bit about the last run that I did, so park run, which was the video a couple of days ago from Saturday morning. Legs felt pretty good all day. Right calf remained tight and stiff, but got a foam roller out on it for 2 or 3 different times in the day, and just rolled my leg over it and just got those knots out of it and loosened it up a little bit. Stayed on my feet for an hour or two, just walking around and again keeping it loose. So let's stop chatting around. Let's get out on the run. I'll pick you up once I get down from through reception. Right guys, just coming out of reception now, heading out for a run. As I say, we're in Dublin. I'll show you some of the sights as we're running. I'll pick up with you in a little while. Might be a little bit noisy from time to time because we're on a main road, but I'll pick up with you in a little while. So, we're just over a mile in. Legs are feeling good. But, as I said at the start of the video, tonight's run's just a steady leg stretcher. There's nothing too testing. For those of you that picked up the first video, and I very briefly mentioned the 80-20 rule, we'll touch on it in more detail when we bring Dave in, the running coach, and he'll talk to you about more detail about the different gradients of 80-20. But in very simplistic terms, it basically means that 80% of your runs a week, 20% of your runs should be ran at full pace or 80% pace. The other 80% should be around about 20% pace. So for a strong runner, that's sound, strong runner that can bang out 6-minute miles, 7-minute miles, can step off his pace or her pace to 10, 11-minute miles, and it is almost like going backwards for them. Whereas someone like me, and probably some of you guys, my 10.5-minute pace is absolutely full out. So how do you know you've backed off your pace enough? So I read a video, or I watched a video I should say, a couple of weeks ago, where they were talking about understanding the process of backing off, and they were saying you should effectively try running at what feels about half of the normal pace you would run at, and then half that again, and then take a little bit more off that. So
you pretty much feel as though you run it as though you're walking. The idea is to just get out and put miles in the legs. It's not always about running hard PBs, running long distances, breaking records. At the end of the day, we're all new developing runners. The key is to build some strength, muscle memory, conditioning, increase your fitness, increase your distance. You don't all have to do that at 80 and 90% perceived output. So don't always feel like you've got to go out and break a record when you're out running, guys. Go out with the intention of doing 5k, get 2k in and feel knackered, or walk 2k. That's totally fine. You've still got out and done 2. So don't beat yourself up when you don't achieve the target you set for yourself on a day. Remember, even the best of runners will revert to an 80-20 and drop back in at about 3 miles, and we'll pick up and see how the legs are at that stage. But at the minute, I feel good. Pace about 12:33, so really stepped off. But we'll see how we are in another 9.5's time. Right, guys, just ticked over the 3 mile mark, treading in at about 12 average minute miles. So, like I say, laid back, steady, legs feel strong, stable. It's a bit of rain in the air. Traffic's a bit of a nightmare as it's rush hour in Dublin. Well, I'm Dublin Keys at Custom House, but again, could have been sat in the bar with a beer in hand making excuses, but we've been out, got the heart rate pumping, maybe earned a beer if I decide to have one, maybe not with a race just over a week out. So I'll dip back into you just as we're heading up towards the finish off the run for tonight, and catch you then. That's me just finished. Back up the room because it was getting a bit dark to finish the filming outside. Finished on 12 minute 14 per mile, 50 minutes, and we did just over, or just 4.1 miles. So target achieved that I set out for myself this morning. Legs feel great, not tight at all. As I said, the pace was really slow, relaxed. 2 things for you to think about, guys, very quickly. Firstly, plan your runs so that unless you're going to do full stretching session when you get back home or back to your starting venue, plan your runs. Finish 500 metres to a kilometre short of where your starting destination is, your car, your house, whatever, and just give yourself 500 metres to a kilometre to walk your legs out. It'll just help you on the recovery process. Your legs will just get that little bit of stretch in them. It'll take the pressure off what you've been doing, and it'll make you feel just that bit better as you go into your next run. The other thing is, and it's a tip really for those people that, like me, suffer a little bit with generating the motivation. Anything can stop me from going out. Can't find a trainer, can't find a headphone, pair of running shorts that I want to wear are in the wash, whatever it be. So make it easy to go out for a run. What I mean by that is, if you know in the morning when you get up for work that you plan to go out for a run that night, whilst you're getting your work gear ready, just chuck your running gear ready for that night on the bed or in the living room or wherever you want to be. Trainers, shorts or tights, t-shirt, jacket if you need it, cap if you're wearing one, put your headphones out so everything's ready. Then you get home from work,
You sit there, you know everything's there, ready to go. It's easy to just get changed and get out the door, get your 20 minutes, half an hour, 50 minutes, whatever you're doing in, get it done, get back. It just, any excuse that we can give ourselves when we struggle for motivation, we will take that opportunity to back out doing that day's exercise. So it's just about simplifying everything, reducing any barriers that are there. So just one for you to bear in mind there, guys. Again, I hope you like the video. I hope you like the objectives that we're trying to achieve here. If you do, please like and share. As I say on every video, and I will no doubt say it on every video that I do in the future, the objective for me doing this, or me running this channel, me taking these videos, is to try and give somebody the confidence, the motivation, the get up and go, the desire to want to get up off their sofa, out of their chair, get out for a walk, get out for a run, get out for a jog, get out on the bike, put a bike in the garage, you know, whatever it be. It's just about trying to get up, do something more than you did yesterday. And that's the objective of everything. Do a little bit more than you did yesterday. It's all about helping people that are similar to me, a bit overweight, a bit unfit, you know, whatever it might be, to get out, enjoy some fresh air, get themselves a little bit fitter, motivate themselves. You'd be surprised, honestly, you really would be surprised how much the release of the endorphins from training motivate you for other things, you know, improve your work life, improve your home life, improve your relationship, whatever it might be. You know, different things work for different people. But it also really helps your mental stability. You know, we've been through a treacherous 2 years. Hopefully we're coming out the other side of it, but people struggling with their mental health, even if you might not know you are, getting out on the road, getting out around the park, you know, taking the dog for a walk, whatever it be, just give yourself that motivation, get up, set out to achieve a target. If you don't achieve it, don't worry, still give yourself a pat on the back because you got up and you went to try it. I'll drop back in with the next instalment of videos, maybe try and get on the bike towards the weekend. I'm in Dublin for a few days, so get on the bike towards the weekend and try and get a video filmed on a bike. Won't be nearly as exciting as a running video, although I don't think they're all that exciting. Hopefully just a bit motivational. But we're on a static bike, trained up to Zwift, with basically a big computer screen to follow. So thanks again for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Please share with your friends. Please help me motivate people to get up off their armchairs, out of their sofas, off their chairs, and get out and improve their life. I know it's improving my life. I really hope it helps somebody else. Catch you later. Cheers, guys.